In our previous part, you can see PHP OOP. We have showed about PHP destructor method. Now in this part, I am going to show you about PHP constructor versus destructor function. Okay, so let's go to see live. Suppose in here I can write suppose PHP constructor versus destructor. Okay, suppose remove all previous code and suppose just write the object. Suppose the person, you can write anything as you wish. Suppose I can write users, okay, something like that, and I can write suppose users equal to new users equal to our users. Okay, I mean this class object just to create. You can write same name or you can write another name of suppose new underscore user. Okay, you can write as you wish. Okay, anything. Suppose in our class user class I can write suppose some property public. Suppose I can write user and public I can write suppose id, user and id, and finally public function. First I can create our construct. Okay, construct function, I mean method, public function construct. We already know that construct when you call the users, when you create the object of your class, then construct method will automatically load. Okay, public function double underscore destruct. Okay, construct and destruct. So this construct method will automatically load when just create the object or instantiate of your class, but destruct method will load at the last of your class when execute all the method functions. I mean all code executing at the last will execute the destruct at the last moment. I mean when you unset your object, okay, I mean your class, then before unsetting at the last of the moment destruct will load. Okay, so let's go to see live. Suppose in here I can write suppose variable user equal to, I can write suppose user equal to David MS. Suppose I write a name as example and id equal I can write suppose 15. Okay, now just pass this parameter, I mean argument value user and id. Okay, user and id. Now in our constructor method we can catch our argument value. Suppose variable user name I can write, or you can write user as you wish, and id suppose I write id. Okay, hope you are understanding this tutorial. If you check my previous tutorial, cause in our previous all parts I have discussed about this step by step. However, now I want to assign username and id in our property. Okay, class property. So for that, doing that, just write this keyword, this username. Okay, this username here will not be $sign. This username equal our this username, I mean argument value that we are passing through our object. Okay, username, and again just copy and paste, and our id equal our this id. Okay, here will be matched with variable. Okay, variable, but this user means this keyword refer this user class and property, user class property. Okay, these users, I hope you understand. However, now you can see I have write this. Okay, now if I print this echo username is suppose just concat username is this username. Okay, so I can write, just copy this username, this user. Okay, this user, and id is suppose just concat this user id. Okay, just copy, you can see this id means this id. Okay, so I have created an object of my class, user class, you can see. So if I refresh my browser, you can see username is David MS and ID is 15. Here you can see we are passing our value user David MS and ID equal to 15 throw in our object. Okay, so I hope you understand. However, now our destruct, you can see in here, suppose when working with e-commerce site or web applications or somewhat big project, then you can destruct, I mean unset your username, this user and ID when user log out the session. Okay, you can easily unset this. Okay, just dollar sorry this username. Okay, just write unset method in PHP, unset, just unset username, this user will be unset. Okay, according this way, and also you can unset your user ID. Okay, ID, this will load it when executing, I mean when your user will log out. Okay, before the log outing, at the last of the moment. Okay, at the last time destruct will load it. Also you can set a message with this echo you are log out now. Okay, something like that. So if I refresh our browser, you can see you are log out now. Okay, when you create the, I mean I'm showing you the as example. Okay, when you create a logout system, then it will work correctly. Okay, you will redirect to the login page, your user will redirect to the login page and message will showing you are log out now. Okay, something like that you can work with. So according this way, you can create a simple web application just using construct and destruct method. Okay, construct will load first and destruct will load at the last action. Okay, you can create when you executing all code is finished, then at the last moment will execute your destruct. Okay, so in future you will learn about it more. Just keep in mind that what is the difference between construct and destruct. Construct will load it first automatically and destruct will load at the last of your class working. I mean all our code when executed completely, then at the last will load the destruct method. Okay, so I hope you understand. Also you will learn more about in future, so don't worry.